What's going on? This is Brother Jay. Back again with another thought of the day, man. Oh my goodness. This is called Embarrassing Black Culture Part 2. Speaking on Gen Z. Oh my goodness. Okay. You have a guy that's called fucking Wolfie. You know what I'm saying? And he's doing like recording things, TikToking things, or YouTube. I don't know which one he's doing. But he's doing which is called like trolling backslash pranking people. You know what I'm saying? Now, this guy decides to go into, I think it was a Walmart, and decide to spray produce like bananas and all kinds of things with fucking Raid. With fucking, he's spraying food. Matter of fact, the Raid that he got, he stole it from the store, cracked it open, and decided to spray fruits and vegetables with this motherfucker. Are you kidding me? I mean, look. Now, I can imagine, and you're actually asking me to stretch my imagination, but I can imagine if he was like 15, 16 years old, okay. You know what I'm saying? Little kid is a moron, and moron do moron shit. Okay. This dude is 28 years old, bro. 28 years old. You ain't got no better hustle, no better thing to do in society, no way to uplift us as black people except for going into a poor store and spraying Raid on shit. This is embarrassing, bro. And he's a black man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, what? What the? I mean, you have to ask yourself, what is this world? I mean, is this got to be the end days, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because I thought Johnny Somali, pronounced that correctly. I thought he was the end all. No, no, because he's facing like 36 years in Korea for all the pranks he did over there and shit. Some of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck? But some of them, you like, oh yeah, you need to go to jail, nigga. But this dude, Wolfie, bro, he's facing 9 years. 9 years. So let me get this straight. So for TikTok and monetary content on what you're doing, and you might get, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 here, 5,000 here, you know what I'm saying? It's worth to face 9 years in prison, bro, for stupid shit. Nigga, even when he goes in the pen, even the niggas in there gonna be like, you came in here for what? Not trying to, you know what I'm saying, rob a drug dealer, you know what I'm saying, to pay rent. Not trying to, you know what I'm saying, you know, this racist dude, you know what I'm saying, was, you know what I'm saying, trying to beat me to death, so I decided to shoot him and stuff like that. Not something worthy of coming to jail for. Even slanging dope is worthy, truthfully, because you're trying to underground hustle to pay, you know what I'm saying, for your rent. And, you know what I'm saying, if you have a baby's mom and kids, stuff like that, you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, support them. You know what I'm saying? So that don't sound honorable. But compared to a motherfucker that's spraying Raid on food and getting 9 years, oh yeah, drug dealing is honorable, bro. That's honorable. I'm being real 100. This is some dumb shit. And this is what single mother homes, not all, make sure I'm clear, you know what I'm saying? But you can tell that he ain't come from a mother and daddy type of home. He had a single mom home. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the mom is working like two jobs, maybe two and a half jobs, and she had to leave him alone by himself, and he's left to his own devices and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is what our generation is coming to. I mean, I hate to sound like an asshole, but we might have to stop impregnating women. I mean, I hate to sound like that, but if this is what the generation is producing, these bankrupt moral youngsters hang around other bankrupt moral youngsters. You know what I'm saying? And this is what they do. Now, I can't even give him the title of youngster because he's a grown man. 28 years old, bro. You know the difference between right and wrong. This is embarrassment, man. And it's nothing that we as old folks can do. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Especially once they get 28, there's nothing we can do. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you can do is when you spot the problem, you got to put them in the right facility. And he's going, wait, bye, bye, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, he's going away. So now you're going to be hanging around a whole bunch of funky feet niggas that lie about fucking drug dealing and pussy and shit like that for 9 years. So 9 years, he's probably going to do probably about 5. But still, 5 fucking years. 5 years, bro. For spraying bug spray on food that could poison people. You know what I'm saying? This is not making no sense. So my conclusion is saying, because this is going to be a short third day, this is my conclusion. I wish I had an answer on how we could straighten out and fix some of these young men. Truthfully, I hate to be ghetto, but truthfully, a lot of these young men, the reason why they are doing dumb shit is because they're not getting no pussy. Lack of pussy make you stupid. I hate to sound insensitive, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, yeah, you might have peace of mind for a little while, you know what I'm saying? But you do some dumbass shit. Let your neighbor do some shit foul across the way, and you haven't had sex in like 2 and 3 years. Oh, you're gonna snap all the way down this nigga's neck. But let's play that same scenario. Let's say you got some pussy last night. Then you be like, you know what I'm saying, George, what the fuck was you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Okay, but just don't do that no more. Your demeanor will be a little bit more calmer than the motherfucker that's lacking pussy for 2 and 3 years. Now, I'm not saying this youngster was lacking pussy, but he's acting and showing symptoms of a motherfucker that's lacking pussy. And thank goodness that he did get arrested, because if he's willing to go to the extreme to spray bug spray on fruit produce, what's there to say the next level that he would have went to if he wasn't stopped? Because this dude have multiple videos, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he went into a fucking Louisiana chicken. So lets me know he's in California, because there ain't too many Louisiana chicken located all over the United States. You know what I'm saying? He went to a Louisiana chicken with a big old giant bag of ice. Walked past the back area and poured the bag of ice into a vat full of oil. Now, only thing you need to do, is look on YouTube and research saying what ice would do with deep fried oil. and just a little bit, and he pulled a big old giant bag full in there. That whole restaurant could have burnt down, cuz this nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? Some people you can't help. Some people are just born Looney Tunes. Only thing you need to do is either identify yourself so he don't hurt nobody else, or get out the fucking way. And thank goodness he got arrested right now, so that way no one else will pay victim. Because I mean, he could fucking sit up here and go with a hypodermic needle and shit like that with some fucking drugs or whatever, and inject that into meat after meat after meat and shit like that. And there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers fucked up. So on that note, my closing is only that when you see ignorant young people doing shit like this, I hate to say it, but you're going to have to snitch on them. Because the only way they're going to learn is get locked the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? They're not meant for the free world. Yes, I'm saying snitch on these young motherfuckers. When you see them doing stupid shit, dumb shit, or fucking life and danger shit that can harm, especially you and other people and shit, you know what I'm saying? Snitch on that motherfucker. And I'm out of here. Deuces.